must be on two small groups. Each group have his color and his bus and his guide. Now I am going to give you some ribbons, red and the blue, because we have two different.
As soon as the cases are all on board, we'll head off towards our hotel.
Program director.
Now on the way, I'll be giving out some folders with a little bit of information. Part of the States?
Yeah.
Then yes.
It's the most fancy nights here.
You go in the winter?
Now our hotel is slightly on the other side of Cairo. It's tremendous businesses.
It looks like apartment buildings.
There were a lot of apartments that are being built all over the new city's satellite.
Really? So it's not that you're getting a lot of people coming in from the countryside?
There's about 18 million, but the population of Egypt as a whole is increasing a million every 8 months. That's quite a lot. Change as much as you need. As I said, there'll be banking facilities and ATM machines almost everywhere we go. Not open yet. They're still working on it. We've actually done quite a lot of work on all the airports in Egypt. It's specialized with corals that are dark red in color, and so we gave it the name the Red Sea. Get a chance to come back to the Red Sea, or if you don't, it's only the little open cafes where people go and sit and smoke the water pipes and play dominoes. So it wasn't. City. That's actually part of the hotel. Oh, it's the JW Marriott Hotel. Yes. It's got a section called the Mirage City. Just, Do you have area? Same place to go? North of Green Bay, slightly north of Green Bay. Blue Bark, Police Academy.
Family is quite large.
You have to be careful when you say family in Egypt, because when you say family, it's everybody who carries. You're talking about an extended family. So small. Yeah, he's paid for it already. No, that's not the way we work in Egypt. But do you know what that comes from? It's a misconception in the whole of the Western world. People think that it's degenerating the women or putting the women down. It's actually the other way around. It started, I don't know if you're familiar with the story, when she was leading him back to where they live, she was walking in front of him, but the wind was blowing up her skirt. So he asked her to walk behind him so that he doesn't look up her skirt.
It's White House.
Yes, it's for respect. That you walk in front of the woman so that you don't look at her.
That's good.
And all that in different parts of the world, a lot of the countries that generate tourists. We're getting less tourists from these countries.
Where do most of your tourists come from?
Originally, if you don't finish the building, you don't have to pay taxes. It doesn't work that way in Egypt. You pay taxes anyway. It's Cairo, and the center of Cairo is just down that way.
Nile River.
Towards the north. so that we can arrange the appropriate transport for the visits and so on. Then after that at 6:30 there's a welcome cocktail which will have you need in the morning. Okay? Now whenever we give a time for a departure for a visit, that would be the departure from the lobby, from reception, way through to the airport. It doesn't make sense to drive there, return back to the hotel and then have to drive all the way back out again. So we'll be running around in circles. So we'll try to rearrange that day. We'll tell you the exact timings for that day based on these flights. The last part, you walk through most of it, but then the last part for about 25 minutes or 20 minutes, you're sitting at the end looking at a quick photo shoot of the pyramids, which are just over there. You can see them in the distance.
Great pyramids of the Giza.
The cap is still on, that's limestone.
It's limestone, yes. It's a cap, and also the outer casing used to be of limestone. It has fallen off from all the others except the tip of this one. So it gives you an idea of what originally all three pyramids would have looked like. Everyone done with the photos? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Right there. Do you get the purple carrots as well in the States?
Yes.
Yeah.
You get a small farmer.
Yeah. Usually in spices and all that. That was the most romantic thing to do at the time. At that time, of course, Cairo was not as populated as now, so more chance of walking around. And actually, up to that, up to the 40s at least, the city of Cairo used to be washed with soap every night.